In America, religious revivals are nothing new, but this one feels different. Our Amy DeLaura explains how the Trump White House is throwing open its doors to evangelical Christians.
We need God, we want God, and with His help we will make our nation stronger, safer, greater, and more prosperous, and much more united than ever before.
Trump has leaned hard into faith, transforming the White House into a beacon for evangelical Christians and a stage for a broader religious resurgence sweeping America. It's a strange scene for some to see. The thrice-married, casino-building reality TV star who once fumbled the pronunciation of a book in the Bible.
2 Corinthians, right? 2 Corinthians.
But Trump's administration is doubling down on God. Add this to the seismic shock of the first ever American Pope ascending to the Vatican throne, and you've got a moment that could reshape religion in America for generations. Pew Research Center reports while Christian identification had dipped from 78% in 2007 to 63% in 2024, the decline has now started to slow, and among younger people, there's a surprising uptick in spiritual curiosity. Some call it a reaction to a secularizing culture. Others see it as backlash against woke ideologies. Whatever the cause, Trump has seized the moment, positioning himself as the high priest of this revival. Trump took to Truth Social, his digital pulpit, declaring, "We are together going to make America bigger, better, stronger, wealthier, healthier, and more religious than it has ever been before." For a man who rarely darkened a church door in his first term, Trump has a newfound comfort with religious rhetoric. Trump's religious evolution is one of the more improbable arcs of his career. Raised Presbyterian, Trump claimed he identifies as a non-denominational Christian in 2020. His biographers insist he's never been spiritually or religiously serious person. Yet something shifted after surviving an assassination attempt in July 2024.
I stand before you in this arena only by the grace of Almighty God.
Whether it's genuine conviction or political calculus, Trump's rhetoric resonates with a base that sees him as divinely appointed. Polls show 82% of white evangelical Protestants backed him in 2024, along with 58% of white non-evangelical Protestants and 61% of white Catholics. His critics, though, see a transactional faith. When Episcopal Bishop Mary Ann Buddy called for mercy towards immigrants and the LGBT community at Trump's inaugural prayer service,
"In the name of our God, I ask you to have mercy upon the people in our country who are scared now."
He dismissed her as a, quote, so-called bishop and a radical left hardline Trump hater. Critics claim Trump's faith seems less about theology and more about power. Nowhere was this power on display more than during the White House's 2025 Easter celebration.
We're bringing religion back in America. We're bringing a lot of things back, but religion is coming back to America.
Gone were the subdued egg rolls of the Biden era. Trump's team turned Holy Week into a spectacle with live-streamed prayer service, worship events, and a lavish dinner attended by evangelical heavyweights. The contrast with former President Joe Biden's past Easter celebrations, overshadowed by Transgender Day of Visibility and topless influencers, was stark. Evangelicals, still stinging from that perceived slight, saw Trump's celebration as a triumphant reclamation of Christianity. So what does this mean for religion in America? Well, the message is clear. Faith is back. And Trump's faith-based agenda, paired with the historic rise of an American pope, could spark a spiritual renaissance, uniting conservative Christians, evangelical, and Catholic in a shared mission to restore traditional values. I'm Amy DeLaura for Washington Examiner.